Good afternoon. This is Jocelyn Pomplin with UAFS Athletics, and I am here with UAFS head women's basketball coach Ryan McAdams and senior forward Mar'Shalia Lollie for the Lone Star Conference Basketball Online Media Day. Coach, welcome. You are entering your first season at the helm of the Lions program. What has the transition process been like?
The transition's been amazing, to be honest with you. It's been a lot at once every day, but it's been really great to get to know the athletes that we have in this program and acclimate to their learning style and what we need to do in order to be successful. Also try to implement a new system, and that's a system on and off the court. So there are just different things that come with it, but it's been really terrific. The staff around here has been really welcoming, and the on and off campus communities have been really welcoming to us. And our new assistant, Casey Clockether, has been here a few weeks now, and so she's also helped with the transition quite a bit since she's been here, been able to spread some of the wealth and some of the work around. But it's been really great. It's been really great to just kind of get my feet put on the ground over here.
And speaking of system, what can fans expect from a Ryan McAdams coach team?
We have a lot of energy. We play with a lot of energy. We play with a lot of pace. We communicate as much as we possibly can. And we bring what we have every day. Those in this community who are hoping to come out and watch us play, they can expect, intensity and passion for the game. As far as the style of play, we like to play with space. We like to give our players the opportunity to be successful in whatever they do best. And, overall, I just think a big focus of ours is just the intensity and bringing the energy every day and trying to, move forward in the right direction on a daily basis. So we're getting there. We're working there day by day. And, some days are more successful than others, but at the same time, we're still learning each other and figuring that stuff out. But that is the end goal of kind of our identity as a program.
Now I'll turn this one over to you. How has it been playing for Coach McAdams, even though it's just been practice so far?
It's been good. It's been a little different, but we're getting through it. Yeah.
And I'll leave this up to both of you. Talk about the opportunity to open the season with an exhibition game at Arkansas.
You want to go first?
Yeah.
I think the experience is going to be really enjoyable for us. I think it's a great opportunity for us to go and play in Bud Walton Arena and against one of the most highly touted coaches in the country. I think that the state pride speaks for itself. So I think there's a lot of excitement around this community about our opportunity to play up there and compete with them. The basketball side of things and the coaching side of things, I'm excited to see where we're at that point in the preseason. It's going to be a special environment. It's going to be a great opportunity that we're very thankful for, but it's just going to be another, way for us to measure what kind of growth we've had to that point in the preseason. And so I'm excited to see how we perform against one of the elite teams in the country and, putting us in position to learn about ourselves and see what we're capable of at that point in the preseason and what we have to still work on.
I can definitely back him up. Definitely excited. It's going to be a learning experience. Yeah.
Coach, talk about a little bit about the top returners you have coming back.
Well, Lollie here is, returning second teamer, and we're really thrilled the opportunity to coach her this year and help her finish her career on the right foot. Paige Elston has stepped in as the senior point guard, that has kind of set herself apart a little bit. And, you have Deshelle Terry, who's also a senior on the perimeter, who, those are our three kind of old hats, if you will. They've been playing college basketball long enough to where they know some of the things that are coming out of my mouth before they come out, and they can lead by example and lead verbally in our practice gym. We also have other upperclassmen. Leilani Culley's back off of a year off, who we're excited to see what she provides this season. And we have an older team, if you will. We have 11 returners and 5 new players, and one of our new players is a third-year transfer. So, we are an older team with just 4 true freshmen. And everybody is kind of stepping into different roles as they come, right? So the age factor is one thing, but then the opportunity to step in and develop a role is important right now for each individual in the program. So, we're excited every single day to see, what kind of group we have and how people are going to continue to develop.
So leading into my next question, who are some of the new faces that you can expect to contribute this year?
Yeah, so the contribution factor will be determined as the season goes along, but right now our 5 new faces are really starting to present themselves in different ways. Shania Wilson's a transfer from Division II Pittsburgh State in Kansas. She plays kind of a post position for us, if you will. Dayla Allen, a true freshman from the Houston area. Kalina Foster from Little Rock, Arkansas, North Little Rock High School. Riley Hayes from the Bentonville area as well, and then Rebecca Christodoulou from the country of Cyprus. So all 5 of them bring different aspects to the team and to the dynamic of the program, but yet to be determined.
You only played 9 games last year, and you're picked 14th in the preseason poll. What are some expectations for this season?
Definitely we have a different mindset. Expectation-wise, it's going to be a dogfight. We're definitely going to give it our all. We're just going to go with it.
I think to that point, this program is coming off one of the tougher COVID-related seasons that I've heard of. Stepping into this role within this program after a season like last year's with the opt-out, COVID-shortened, 9-game season has presented its own challenges still to this point in the fall, right? So, I think that the preseason polls are great for people to kind of gauge where things are at for their own individual teams, but I also think that there's a lot to be determined, plenty in front of us to figure out where we will fall down the stretch of the season. We have 11 young ladies who were here last year, didn't practice in the whole month of November, didn't start their season by playing a game until the 9th of December. And then had a shortened season again due to COVID-related situations and opting out as an overall program. So, this is something that, when those preseason rankings come out, I think people are doing the best they can with some of the accuracy that they have provided to them. But coming out of COVID, I don't think anybody has the same group of people that they had a year ago. There are different ways that it impacted individuals on each team and in each program. So, it's going to be an interesting year. That's where folks, that's where we fell, which is, fine. I mean, we have plenty of time in front of us to, determine our own destiny, if you will.
And back to Mar'Shalia, as a senior, how have you taken on a leadership role for this team?
Bringing energy every day, using my voice, communicating, being able to push and practice when I feel like a teammate or whatnot is down, helping them any way as possible, being an ear, listening, just pushing them to be their best.
All right, Mar'Shalia, what are some things you worked on in the off-season?
Staying in shape, being able to get up and down the court, switching up my post moves, having a secondary, mainly staying in shape.
Is there anything else either of you would like to add?
No.
All right, well, thank you, Coach McAdams and Mar'Shalia, for joining us here for the Lone Star Conference Basketball Online Media Days, and good luck this season.
Thank you.
you.